Hi everyone, this is Joanne again, and I wanted to take you on a course tour to introduce you to our workshop and where everything is. So as you come into our workshop, you will begin here with the Welcome tab. And in that particular Welcome tab, you'll find information on navigating our workshop, and also you will find a workshop syllabus. Next, I want to introduce you to our community forums. So first, we have the help forum. If you have any questions whatsoever, then please place them there and I will answer them. The water cooler forum is really for anyone if you want to share information with the other members of our group and with myself, please do so there. Now, in the facilitators corner, you'll notice I've created a short video using Powtoons to introduce you to the course. And right below it, which can be missed, it's the announcement section. And I have posted this announcement there, but also I want you to look there each day because more announcements are to follow. Now let's go back up. Now, first, you'll see that there is this breadcrumb here, which takes you to our next item, which is the workshop schedule. I like to follow these tabs up here because I think it's easier and you're less likely to get lost. So we're going to go to the workshop schedule. This really gives you the workshop schedule, kind of a quick overview for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's different elements that you're going to be completing. The big thing to complete by Wednesday is actually the introduction of yourself using Flipgrid, which is a video discussion forum. On Thursday, at the end of the day, you will be practicing a live session introduction, and you're going to be sharing that activity, either a plan for how you want to do this or actually getting to do this. And then Friday, you will be sharing your action plan. After you've created it, there is a strut your stuff to show us what you've created. That is optional. But at the end, there is a workshop survey, and of course, you'll be getting your certificate. Now, here's the live session and office hours tab. On Wednesday, we have a casual meet and greet. I tried to make these different times of the day. And so it is 8 p.m. for Wednesday, the 24th. It is really an office hours. Come in, we'll introduce ourselves to one another. And at that particular point, also, you can ask questions about the course if you like. Next, our live session. This is the major session. This is on day 2. This will be held at 12 noon. I will record it, however, for anyone who may not be able to attend. It is here that I'm actually going to demonstrate, and you'll be able to take part in some of the ways in Zoom, as an example of a web conferencing site, that you can help to facilitate those live sessions and make them more engaging. And then on the office hours on Wednesday, that's where you're going to strut your stuff. That is set at, the strut your stuff is Friday, 12 noon. And that's where you're going to be able to show us some of the items maybe that you've created, ask some questions, and bid farewell to everyone. Now, the link for the Zoom is right here. Now, here are some pre-workshop activities. This is just showing you how to succeed in the workshop and then how to download guided notes template. Let's move on into the workshop. The first day, I want to show you how to navigate this, and it'll be the same navigation for day 1, day 2, day 3. First, there's an overview. Then the resources. That's the piece that's very important to follow me. And then a knowledge check. And then you see the required activity. At any point, you can jump ahead to this required activity and introduce yourself. And then attending office hours right here, and then further information on meeting your facilitator. Now let's go to this day 1 overview. That provides you with that. Now we will then take this step down here, going on to our day 1 resources. Once you get to the resources, do not use these major arrows that you'll find here, here, and here, okay? What I like to do is I like to navigate by clicking on each of the items in the table of contents. Now, this table of contents is set up like an electronic book. If you wish to download a particular chapter, which would be day 1, or day 2, or day 3, you can do one each at a time. If you want to download the entire book, you can also do so. Now, see this wheel up here? Click on the arrow next to it. You can print the entire book, as I said, which is the entire 3 days, or click here to print this particular chapter. Okay, now let's come back up. Now, this is the role of prior knowledge and learning, and you can see as I go down, I'm seeing each of the items. And then what I will do, once I've gotten to the end, now what I'll do is I'll go to the day 1 knowledge check, complete that. Okay, and then next, you're going to go to the next activity, which would be the flip grid and introduce yourself. There's information there on how to do that. Attending the office hours, and next, we're going to go to the day 2 overview. The day 2 resources, same thing, the book navigation, where you can save it. And now we're going to go through each of these items here. And when I get to the breakout room, then I can move on using the larger arrows. Do the same thing for the day 3 resources, use that table of contents. Now, I'd like to take you, if you get lost, always go back to up here where it says live February 24th, because you can go through the days. See, now it takes you to day 3. Now, here's your workshop survey to complete at the end. And then when you're completed, your award of completion will be available to you. And then this provides you with some next steps. So, folks, I am again looking forward to working with you in this workshop.